I'm Cathy with Level Up RN. In this video, we will be discussing nitrates, which are used to treat angina. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you guys a little quiz to test your understanding of some of the key facts I'll be covering in the video. So be sure to stay for that. And if you have our Level Up RN Pharmacology flashcards, go ahead and pull out your flashcard on nitrates so you can follow along with me and pay close attention to the bold red text on the back of the card because those are the things that you are likely to get tested on. Nitrates are a group of medications that are primarily used to treat angina or chest pain. Medications that fall within this drug class include nitroglycerin, isosorbide dinitrate, and isosorbide mononitrate. In terms of mode of action, nitrates cause vasodilation of the veins and at higher doses of the arteries as well. By relaxing the veins, this decreases the amount of blood that is returned to the heart, which decreases preload. And at higher doses, afterload is also decreased, which reduces the amount of resistance that the heart has to overcome to pump blood into the body. So by decreasing preload and afterload, the heart doesn't have to work as hard, and this decreases myocardial oxygen demand. Key side effects of nitrates include hypotension, which makes sense because vasodilation is going to result in a drop in blood pressure. And when the blood pressure drops, the heart rate is going to increase in response. So tachycardia is another key side effect of nitrates. And because we have vasodilation of the cerebral arteries, this can result in a headache, which is a common and key side effect of this drug class. In terms of interactions, it's important to note that nitrates interact with erectile dysfunction medications such as sildenafil. So erectile dysfunction medications also cause vasodilation, so taking these two medications together can cause a dangerous drop in blood pressure. Nitrates are available in a variety of forms, including sublingual tablets, oral tablets or capsules, and transdermal patches or ointments. Nitrates can also be administered intravenously in the hospital setting. For patients taking a nitrate via the sublingual or transdermal route, patient teaching regarding administration is super important. For patients taking sublingual nitroglycerin, this medication needs to be stored in a cool, dark place. If the patient experiences chest pain, they can take up to 3 tablets. So after placing the first tablet underneath their tongue, they need to wait 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, if their chest pain is not relieved, they need to call 911 and then place the second tablet underneath their tongue. After placing the second tablet underneath their tongue, they again need to wait 5 minutes, and if their chest pain is still not relieved, they can take the third tablet. For patients using transdermal nitroglycerin, you should remind the patient to remove the prior dose before applying the new dose. They should also rotate sites and choose a hairless area to apply the patch or ointment. Because if you apply it on a bunch of hair, it's not going to get absorbed into the skin very well. And finally, if you, the caretaker, need to administer transdermal nitroglycerin to your patient, you need to make sure to wear gloves because this medication is absorbed in the skin, which can cause you to have a drop in blood pressure and side effects such as a headache. All right, it's quiz time, and I have 3 questions for you. Question number 1. Which of the following are side effects of nitroglycerin? Select all that apply. A, headache. B, hypertension. C, hypotension. D, tachycardia. And E, bradycardia. The answers are A, C, and D. Question number 2. Why are nitrates contraindicated in patients taking sildenafil? The answer is taking these 2 medications together can cause a dangerous drop in blood pressure. And question number 3, what patient teaching should be provided to a patient prescribed sublingual nitroglycerin as needed for chest pain? The answer is when the patient experiences chest pain, they should place the first tablet underneath their tongue and then wait 5 minutes. If their chest pain is not relieved, they should then call 911 and then place the second tablet underneath their tongue. Again, they need to wait another 5 minutes, and if they are still having chest pain, they can take the third tablet. All right, that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful. If so, be sure to hit that like button. Take care, and thank you so much for watching. Why are nitrates contraindicated? And then place the second. We invite you to subscribe to our channel and share a link with your classmates and friends in nursing school. And if you found value in this video, be sure to hit that like button and let us know what you found to be particularly helpful.